Hello and welcome back to Stellaris. Some of you are really adamant and wanting me to continue playing this, so we will. Damn it. Nah, I'm enjoying it. Think we are gonna do a big ass fucking purging wave soon. I'm thinking of just purging up to around here and letting this guy continue his efforts there. Sounds like a fun plan. Let's build a big ass starbase here. Because my fleet is, I think, just oriented right here. And I think I just need one to clean up this guy. But we're still building, I believe, yeah, our Colossus. So there's some stuff left to do. Yeah, you don't need another one, and same thing here. Also, I think we're still purging some of this. Are we? Game? Are you locking up already? Didn't we end on a crash last time?
Special project complete.
Alright. It's gotta be. The gates are active again, and the age of isolation is finally at an end. We are the distant roll up, the architect of the ancient gateways and the L gates, and they can be found scattered throughout the galaxy. It was our mission to create a galaxy-wide network of gateways to facilitate the spread of galactic civilization and usher in and blah blah blah. Alas, a programming mistake disabled the L gates and stranded us in our home cluster. Since it was impossible to correct the error from our end, decided to spend eons waiting for someone to fix it. Programming mistake? Yeah, it's quite embarrassing. Apparently the L gate network ends as a scheduled maintenance cycle that never ended. Whoops. The technicians qualified to end the cycle were all on our side, when it was accidentally triggered, and nothing could be done from here. Fortunately, our home cluster itself is self-sufficient, and our galaxy has quietly endured up until now. Our civilization, I mean. We've always knew that the end of the day would have come when we reunite with the rest of the galaxy. What will you do now? We've grown quite accustomed to our life in our little star cluster, and we are in no hurry to leave it, but we're eager to learn about the rest of the galaxy. From the looks of things, it's a pretty busy place. Our cluster has opened up travel for anyone. We ask only that you refrain from landing in our habited planets, and that you stay out of the Hishmal system located deeper inside the cluster. It is for the Destino only. They're built by nanites, but they're not. Nanites? That's not a technology we're familiar with. Self-replicating micro-machines, you say? Frankly, it sounds preposterous. The gateways and the L gates, indeed, our entire civilization were realized through this until nothing else. Please leave us alone, the topic of further. Right, so these guys are nanites. Not so fast. Reactions we finally given the freedom, blah blah blah. It's possible offering compared to our gift, but we'd like to give you permanent access to several strategic resources from our cluster. We expect nothing in return. We'll be able to blah 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 blah. So I was basically saying like, hey, please leave us the fuck alone. Now they especially don't want us to go to the Hishmal system. But you know what I can you know what I see here? I see an opportunity to expand ourselves. Now, what's the closest L gate we have? I think it is literally only the one over here. We have a fleet there. How strong is this civilization? Do we have any knowledge on these guys? Wider sense of battle in the cluster. Shattered planets, the result of several regrettable mining accidents. Yeah. We told you, we pleaded, blah blah blah. The mountain has forfeited the right to pass through our clusters. Oh, you silly goose! You're forbidding me anything. Yeah, I think you're making a mistake there, buddy. I don't think you're forbidding me anything. I think you just opened up yourself for some fun times. Oh, they turned hostile. I have no clue what they have, but
Rocking up to enemy fleet.
okay, they're pretty damn powerful, to be honest. But if we can engage them one fleet at a time. Alright, so the gift modifier ended. Alright, well, not engaging in one fleet at a time, but... Seems that our... Oh god, they just keep pulling in new shit. I might just bail out on this one. Let's see how far we can get. It does mean, however, that, let's see... Is this the only L-gate? Interesting. I thought that bug got fixed, but there's an L-gate there, apparently. It's the one that considers its primary exit point. Right, that just means that I need to start moving up my fleets. Force. Okay, let's, if I move them here, they'll all go to that system, so yeah. I think it's time to retreat the first chance we get. 5 days, 4 days. Actually, we're still winning most of these battles. Seems like they're not really suited for our smaller vessels. Let me just let this run for a little while longer. See how this goes. We can take a... They've got... Wow, those ships look awesome. Like, why do the most awesome ship sets in the game are... Why are they not available for players? Like, even their smaller craft look pretty damn cool. Now, we've lost a lot here, so... Let's see if I can just kill this thing. Hopefully, maybe? Right, retreat. We just shreked one of our own fleets, God. Holy shit. We lost 7 of the 8 battleships. Our Titans survived. We lost all of our cruisers, most of our corvettes, and most of our destroyers. But I think we did quite a lot of damage, so... However, this does mean that I really need to start investing in my alloys a little bit better. This is definitely going to be a mining world. Holy shit nuggets. Is this the... Which one is this? Oh, it's one of their Gaia worlds. Okay, it's not the one of the other Empire. Ah, that would have been great. Cloning facility. There you go. Generator world. Oh, 2K. We're good. We're more than good on that one. Well, let's just get a couple of alloy foundries going on both of these, just because I need a lot more alloys. Alright, so we need to go in here with the full fleet. That's okay. We can activate the core for the ship upkeep. We don't need that. Right now, is there anything useful in the influence list that I could do? Not really. I am still running on capacity overload, yeah. Sublight speed might actually be useful right now, because that will allow us to get faster to everything. Consumer goods. Oh, another arrested development guy. Now, this fleet got fucked up. Now, let's take a look at contacts. There is no worry, alright, and we are stronger than the... There, you can hear us. Alright, so they're literally not responding, like unbound buttons. I don't know if they would literally unbind them, bound them. Okay, that fleet's at full strength. Got 1k in the plus, so maybe add a monthly trade by... They're expensive, but let's buy one of them a little bit more. Oh, right, you're building the army. Civilian ship transports. Where are the other transports? They're both here? Yeah. Don't really... You know what, a second. Alright, well. Let's see. 16 months, that's a couple of years, so that's pretty okay. Alright, alright, construction ship here is inactive, that's okay. Got a colony ship here waiting, got another construction ship here doing... Right. Right, you're here waiting for the other thing that we wanted to build. You're waiting for that to be accessible. Interstellar assembly. By the way, the patch notes that they've, or the feature notes that they released so far of Federation, it's gonna be cool. They got the new ship classes coming up. We've got a new who died? One of our scientists. Well, that's annoying. What ship is this? Oh, this is an inactive one. Well, still needs to be replaced. So. Only research speed, that makes sense. Alright. Yeah, I'm overbuying, I know. Dyson sphere panels got installed. Alright. Good. Now the next step is going to be very expensive, so... Wow, we're already that far? Holy shit. Oh, well, 20% from capacity overload, but I think it still already produces 1,000 energy credits. Holy crap. Well, let's add that monthly buy back in. And, yeah. That's pretty brutal. What are you? Oh, you're my Titan. Cool. Good. Go over here, or yeah, that will work. Wait, my Titan doesn't have a jump drive? Did I fuck up somewhere? Ship designer. No, that's not a Titan. It's the Colossus. There we go. I didn't even fit a weapon in it. Maybe I should do that. Dark matter reactors, jump drive, better speed. That's... yeah, doesn't really need any tactics anyway. Dark matter reflectors. Neutron armor plate. Oh, there we go. The Grand Ridge. Call this just the mountain. There we go, save it. Alright, that means that the Grand Ridge can be deleted. We got the mountain as a Colossus. I think we also need some partition beams. Some more upgrades anyway. Starbreaker works for me. Alright, let's just upgrade a couple of things really that are outdated right now. Neutron armor on these and dark matter reflectors on these. Upgrade that. Save for the boulder. Now I'm not gonna run the actual upgrades, but just want to get this in. There we go. Neutron armor. We don't have the. I don't think there is a higher armor rate, but. Alright, it's a little bit of a work, but it's useful to do. Alright, so yeah, same thing here. It's just we'll replace all reflectors and add in the new reactor core as well as the new jump drives. Oh, we can't because ships designs are being built, so I have to wait on the others. I think probably bricks are being built, and being built. Yeah. Alright, well that's okay. Jump. Gonna wait a little while on the other fleet. Jump. Can't reach. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the upgrades anyway, so. Go to the vortex. jump. On your way, and you're even further away. When were we expecting you to be back? It'll be a while from now, isn't it? Yeah, just keep upgrading them. Alright, sir. Planetary summary. Oh, you're one of the full planets. Resettle. You're also a little bit of an unhappy planet. That's not good. Agri jobs 2. I'm gonna replace one of these with a maintenance depot. We'll create also a little bit more work. There we go. It creates 5 more maintenance jobs, so that should be fine. And yeah, you're nearly running on equal footing. It's just that you slightly don't have enough housing. Doesn't seem to be that much of a problem though. It's a bit annoying. That's mostly it. Alright.
Mission complete.
Construction queue, good finished. You're not there yet. I do realize that, and as it exists, we currently spend a lot. We're gonna spend a lot of dark matter, and I think we should stop selling it. You're gonna go over there. I think that's the closest one. I think so. Oh, we got another L-gate here. What's the closest shipyard to that one? That'll be here. It's okay in distance, I guess. Yeah, I got a shipyard here. Oh right, this is the Bastion. There we go. Shouldn't be a full shipyard anyway. It's going to double up here, but it's okay. Capacity overload just ended. I got another 5% energy credits from jobs. Well, let's just keep pushing that. I need 10k for the Dyson sphere upgrade, didn't I? Yeah. Well, I have a lot of influence, so I might as well fire the edict again. It's mostly, I think, because I'm buying so much stuff in here as well. So edicts. Living metal is still active. Okay. All just jump over. I might just have created a crap ton of new fleets. No, okay, they didn't. So they're still on their way to merge in with their parent fleets. Should be. And they aren't. Crap. I just created a lot of fleets. These might as well be yours, so merge up. Just go to the L-gate, don't go through it, please. This is the point where I really would like gateway construction. Oh shit, he went through. Okay. Well, should be okay. This is the smallest fleet, however. I need you to hover over that one and let's just start engaging. You. Yeah, I will need you over here as well, because we're just gonna cleanse the systems. I don't want their planets anyway. I think so. I need to take a look at what they've got on them. They're empty. They're Gaia worlds. Some of them might be good. To me, it looks like they're empty. 8. Yeah, we're gonna cleanse them. I'll colonize that what I want. I'll cleanse the rest of them from any life whatsoever. Alright, I want you to just stay here in the system and protected. It will be reinforced. Same for you, and let's just start making our way through their systems and take them over. Oh, we're full on food. Alright, well.
Construction
Use it to
complete.
buy some stuff. There we go. I can actually up that even further if I want to, but for now the importance is to get the fleet back up and running. You know what? You can be upgraded for all I care. Okay. Just a 10k fleet. Just looks
Rocket new
so
tech.
cool. Give it to me. Yeah, you definitely do need an upgrade because you won't be able to do anything without it. Titan hull points. Orbit missiles. Those Titan hull points will show up again. Got a mining world here. Clone vats, there you go. What seems to be the issue? Oh, okay, we need to start building.
Accretion complete.
Prepare? What happened here? I don't know. But let's see. Got enough gas to do this, so let's do that. Gives them something to do. Are we on edicts? I mean, this. Planetary prospecting and class for additional resource depots on planets. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yaga, that's same thing. I need a little bit more housing, basically. You know what? Let's get an alloy foundry going. Resettle an unemployed drone. Oh, not to the core. No. To Matar Prime. Oh crap! I just put him at the core, of course. Resettle. Nothing left here? No, it's just a housing issue. All right. Still have a couple of jobs. Don't have a job for a menial drone, right? That should be upped. So no problem.
Hostile
Some crime here. Maybe I can. I cannot really push my adaptability any further, so. So the gas, Ambria, resettle to Matar Prime. Resettle. Just go to Matar Prime, all of them, because it seems to be the one with the most large amount of jobs available. How are we looking in our little cleansing? Now, once this cleansing is done, I will reload this save just to. I don't think these systems are belonging to anybody. All right, so let's start in the send in the this guy. Start observing some shite. Alright. Oh, well, the fleets are getting hit, but so far so good. Alright, can you? Does it allow? No. Why not? Anything hostile in here? It's just a planet. I think I just do this. It will survey systems. There we go. Just in the same order that we. What I probably should do at some point is just check what kind of tech that they use. Energy spheres. They don't have any particularly interesting tech, to be honest. They're fairly outdated, even. They use motherships and interdictors. Cool class of ship, but doesn't seem to be really useful. I guess it's comparatively to Titan. Seems to be slightly bigger than a Titan, but kind of glad we opened this one at the point that we did, and not any earlier or later. I might have gotten us in a little bit of trouble. But I really want gateway construction tech. I don't know, I have that yet. Civilian ships, construction ship here. Can you... Sentry post, science, mega art, habitat... no, I don't have gateways yet. As annoying as it is. I really don't. Oh, shit biscuits. Alright, so the H-Machine system is the last target. It's really what didn't want us in there, but... Okay, so you're...
upgraded.
Yeah, you're upgraded. Good. Let's get you in here and just start cleansing the fuck out of everything. Alright, so this is their primary defending system, but it seems that our tech is really well suited in hitting their shit, so... It's a factory. I didn't call it a factory, but I think it's just a star station. It's a nanite factory. These aren't nanites. Holy shit, just pause for a second. Paradox, please, why don't we have the awesome looking shit? Well, ended in our first destroyed space factory. Crumbled into dust, or some kind of advanced nanite life form. Archival computers logs recovered from the wreckage of the factory shed some light on the mystery. The L cluster was inhabited by a civilization that called itself the Destiny at some point. They created a new strain of nanomachines that helped them in the construction of their galactic gateway network. For some unknown reason, they desperately recalled these nanites to the L cluster and attempted to deactivate them. When this failed, they sealed themselves in with the nanites by disabling the L gates. The log ends here, but evidence shows that some kind of titanic struggle rates in the cluster afterwards. Presumably the nanites won, and eventually chose to mimic the Sanu. For some reason, they rebuilt this civilization as appears in the time of the destruction, and were apparently content to continue its charade even after the L gates were opened. Well, you're all done for now, so... right, go home, repair. I want you specifically, so deselect this one. Go over here. You know what? Let's just tell all of them to just go and upgrade. They'll send them to a station. So, with that done, I don't think I need to cleanse the planets anymore. No, okay, so you can just go back to here. Good.
Mission complete.
Alright, so then we're gonna do all the upgrades. I don't think there's anything being built right now, so I can run through the last of the ship designs. Dark matter armor. Better this, better this. It's upgrading, alright, so we'll let that run first. You're gonna do all of this. I do need a construction ship over there, so... into orbit. Yeah, I wanna get what is the necessity for gateways these days? Stellaris gateway tech. Physics research.
Tech. Anomaly found.
How to get gateway build tech. According to the wiki, you first activate activation tech and then a build tech. This is 2018. After owning a system with inactive gateway for a long time. I'm not sure what triggered it. Oh, is it because I have disabled gateways? It doesn't show up anymore? Because I've disabled natural spawning gateways. I have only got the L gates as... That can't be true. Gateway technology. Physics technology. Let me just Google gate... gateway activation leads to gateway travel. Gateway construction requires gateway activation. Has encountered a gateway or an L gate or an established contact with a regular empire owning the tech. So an L gate is fine. But it is a physics research. A rare physics research. Why hasn't it showed up yet? Alright, so I guess we're unlucky on that one. So it is on, should be on physics, but oh, okay. Okay, you finally came home. I think I might actually spend the 10k to upgrade the Dyson sphere. Stop the edict running, right? Yeah, okay. So after this, I think we'll have about 3/4.
Ships upgraded.
Just keep buying it. Okay. Are we looking on the worlds? Yeah, you're gonna resettle to Tar. Right, you have some room. Alright, got the final one. Okay, anything interesting in this list? Master builders. Yep. It's mostly useful when you start constructing gateways, because then you can construct 2 gateways at the same time. I can, in theory, right now, build a build site for a matter decompressor. So let's do that. Let's see. I need to take over 1 more month, and then I should be good. And matter decompressor. Oh, right, I need to get rid of the mining station. So, yes, abandon that ship. That's the wrong one. Fuckface. Construction ship. Yeah, you're here. Little star-based outpost. Right, okay, fuck me. There's one close by, isn't there? Well, this is the closest, I guess. Shipyard. Construction ship. Mining world. What's the problem? Oh, no longer any jobs. Right. Let's start building a couple of these mining districts. That should keep him busy. Oh, this costs me so much that I need to keep more than 3k energy credits in the bank to even buy that much. Alright, well, fine, that was me. Alright, so waiting for the construction ship to finish. And we'll start cleansing. Trick is that we first conquer everything and then we'll cleanse afterwards. But I first want to get most of my stuff either built or upgraded. So construction ship here. Jump into this nostrum.
Upgraded.
Put the megastructure a matter decompressor when you're ready. There you go. Cool. So we can do an upgrade and a build at the same time. Research storage is full. Wow, we automatic sell food. I'm sorry. I don't think we're purging that much anymore, so this is just, yeah, jobs. We're just generating this much. So, sell a lot. There we go. Alright, so get into the upgrade loop. And, oh, this fleet's full strength, okay. Cannot afford to reinforce. Right, so that's gonna be our current costs, mostly. Degrading most materials and directly destroying biological tissue. Yeah, so unless we're running into robotics, but I don't think we have any robotic empires. You're a lot. Wait, are you a lithoid? No, you're. What the you're a planetoid. What the hell? Wait. I can't remember ever seeing this. Species. That's leaders, no nuts. Local species.
System survey.
A lot of them are extinct. No, yeah, there's one. Wait, these are in my empire? No, they're not. Alright, so I think this is the only other lithoid species.
Research complete.
So got some psionics. Cause we have a robotic. Yeah, there are robots, but I don't think we have any synthetics that exist. Relic world preference. Wow, that's unlucky. Alright, well, cleansing still is a thing, so... Alright, so you're probably still waiting for some ships to be resupplied to you. Bolt Cracker, Nanite Transmuter. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's get that. It might be that it never showed up, because this is the first time that we actively opened an L-gate, so that the technology for gateway research can only show up now. But it's good to know that if you don't have any gateways in the galaxy, that the chance of the tech showing up is just significantly lower. So yeah. Alright, so just get the interstellar assembly. I don't care about it. Now, what's the shortest one? It's the 19Ks. Energy weapon damage, I guess. 43 months, for fuck's sake, man. So we have a 1 in I don't know what chance to even get it to show up. If it doesn't show up in a couple of researches, I might spawn it just in. Alright, resettle. For you, I just... Why would this be a mining world? I think there's gotta be a tech world. There we go, tech. We don't have enough housing, don't have enough room for jobs. Well, get a couple of these going. Alright. Yeah, resettle to Matar. Yaga, resettle. Oh no, you've still got some room left. It's one or the other. There you go. Resettle to Matar Prime. A lot from population, drone capacity. I think I need to replace a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I need hunter killers here. Replace it with... Oh, I don't have any shit. Replace this with...
Anomaly found.
Research it. Not spawning pools, where are you? Not maintenance depots. It does help, but it's not. I think the problem is that our deviancy is really high. That can be lowered by creating hunter-killer drones. There we go, Sentinel. Posts. Niaga. Alright, yeah, we're working on that one. You're working on that one. Okay. Okay. Right. You're full. Now you are as well. And I'm gonna wait a little bit. Actually, I didn't want to build any new shites, to be honest.
Rocket new tech.
So I will not build it. Just wait for the upgrades to finish and then everything else. Let's see. Curious indeed. Let's go for armor hit points.
Accretion complete.
Alright, I've got a slot available for us. This is not going to be a mining world. This is going to be a tech world, I guess. However, first things first, we need some cloning vats here. Alright. Resettle. Matar Prime. It's probably a mod that auto resettles, but...
Ships upgraded.
That will probably cost me some effort. Alright, so the first line of ships got upgraded, so we're waiting for this one to be upgraded. It's gonna be a while, I guess. Or not, really. Right, it isn't, because a large part of our fleet, our designs weren't upgraded yet, so... Let's get these dark matter reflectors in here. There we go, save it. I got a lot of excess power. But going full shield is a bad idea, so... Oh, we got devastator torpedoes for you. Alright, cool. That's the wrong one. Save it. This is the tracking chance to hit. Do you really need that? I don't think you do, actually. Yeah, just do 20% evasion. Makes more sense. It's a missile cruiser. It's a 100% hit chance. That's the one I meant. Yeah, go for evasion actually. Your weapons are fairly small, so your hit chance is higher anyway. So there we go. Save. You shoot 10% evasion and supply speed. Yeah, you know what? 25% evasion is just better. There we go. Oh, it doesn't fit. Alright, so you are actually maxed out as is. There you go. Bam. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that is. Alright, so what's the shortcut? Is it you? Nope, there's no shortcut. Okay, upgrade all of them. And start with reinforcing afterwards.
Construction.
Okay then, I'm gonna let these episodes run a little bit longer, because otherwise nothing much will happen. Why are you showing me piracy? I don't know why that is. I don't think I can turn that on, but... Are we lacking the... Can I click faster than I can take it? No. Alright. Well, just construct it. Nanites are gonna be useful. I'm probably gonna build a nanite planet. One of the tech worlds I could just probably use as a nanite. Food processing facility.
Ships upgraded.
Really don't know what else to do. Wait, are we missing a...
Accretion complete.
Interesting, we're missing an energy grid on that planet. But we can turn one of these instead of an attack world.
Construction complete.
Right, in a refinery world, but we use them to bulk the nanites down. So, decisions.
Ships upgraded.
I do need some basic buildings to just get everything going, to get some pop on the planet. Yeah, I'll do another alloy foundry. Alright, let's just buy a little bit. Alloy foundry, upgrade this, upgrade that. Upgrade you, a lot of upgrades, there we go. Alright. Okay, so you've been upgraded. Still, we need more money to afford upgrading the fleets. Oh, I don't care really. Just waiting up for the rest of the galaxy to fill up. I still don't know what this is. This looks to me like they're... I don't know. I don't know what is going on. I can't get there. At some point I will, but... Wondering what the galactic threat is going to be other than good old me.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, just research it. We'll probably find nanites in most of these, yeah. Just love this little extra cluster you can get out. I wish you could just start building your own little, I don't know, systems at some point. That would be pretty cool. How are we looking on this guy? 85%? You're gonna be a while. But a partial Dyson sphere is not a full completed Dyson sphere just yet. No, as you can see, we're still working on really building up these parts. And there's another 10,000 we're gonna need to use. Resettle to Guild Cage. Alright. What I could do is, let's see, I'm looking at a gateway thing. I'm still a little bit annoyed. It is particle tech. So if I would pause for a second. Your field manipulation, so that's not ideal. Do I have somebody with particle? Nope. Alright, well, that goes out of the window. So if you want a chance to spawn a higher thing, just get the correct tech to go in it. Yeah, I could recruit some guys and just start dropping them again, but that just sounds really expensive to me. Your Citadel defenses cannot afford it. However, I just noticed we have some money. So let's start assigning these. Alright, a lot of upgrades happening. Terminal full. Scraps prospect. Fort slide. Microstructure build. Matter decompressor is done. It's gonna need. But this is just a framework, so. Now, can I, if I wanted to, build a? I doubt I can actually build it in a system with 3 stars. So let's first assume that that is not possible. So can I, if I wanted to, build a megastructure here, a ring world? Can I build a system with habitable planets? Can it be built in this binary or tertiary system? Well, that sucks a little bit. Can I do it here? No, it's a binary system. I kind of like the idea of just building them in these little remote places. Like, this only connects to one point. But maybe SEP is just the perfect one. It doesn't... oh, wait, it has habitable planets, so... Can I do a ring world side? Oh, shit. Yep, we can do it here. Enter orbit. Let's do it right there. You know what? No. I'm gonna do it closer to the capital. I'm gonna do it here. Alright, got a lot of starbase upgrades. What are the oh, anchorages. Do I need that? Nope, I don't. I really don't. You're a bastion. Oh, you're this guy. Defense grid supercomputer. There you go. That'll do. We can already jump in some of his systems aggressively, but I think my initial target is just gonna be up to like here, and then let him fill out the rest of this, so I don't have to do that. I don't know why they're not going into the system. This just... oh wait, this is the other fallen empire. Has to be. Such a nice neat little locked off system. I think we've paid for the final upgrades, or they take so long that the game is...
Construction complete.
So, add that in. I need 10,000 to continue the matter decompressor side. But I will start producing 500 minerals per month, so...
Ships upgraded.
I think this is applying retroactively. 1800 is... let's see... Greatest galactic standard years. It's about 5 years. That's pretty good. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of a time lapse after this one again, because
System survey complete.
I don't need any really then Forge World. No, yeah, Forge World will do. I don't need any minerals soon anymore. Because it is. I'm not doing much right now. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a rebuild. So I'll do the next episodes. Probably gonna be time lapse, some prep, some build work, reinforcing the fleets, and I might just speed through the annihilation of this block here. So that will be interesting. So with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. See you hopefully the next one. Have a very good day. Bye bye.